Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our presentation of William Shakespeare's timeless tragedy, Julius Caesar. Set in ancient Rome, this play dwells into themes of ambition, power, loyalty, and betrayal. It tells the story of Julius Caesar, a beloved leader who rises to power, stirs about admiration and fear. At the heart of the drama lies a conspiracy fueled by those who believe Caesar's ambition threatens the very foundation of the Roman Republic. Led by Brutus, a man torn between his loyalty to Caesar and his love for Rome, the conspirators take drastic action to preserve their ideals. But in the aftermath of their deed, the power struggle intensifies and the cost of ambition becomes devastatingly clear. Prepare to witness a tale where friendship turns to betrayal. Words ignite revolutions, and the echoes of "You too, Brutus" resonate through history. Let us take you to the streets, homes, and battlefields of ancient Rome as we bring to life the tragedy of Julius Caesar. Enjoy the show.
Scene 1. The Conspiracy Forum. Caesar enters with the crowd cheering.
Caesar, 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 Caesar.
Away with the crowds. Are you not ashamed to cheer for Caesar?
Brutus, don't you see Caesar grows too powerful?
I love Caesar, but I fear his ambition.
The Senate may crown him tomorrow. Shall we act?
Let us act before it is too late. We strike at dawn tomorrow at the Senate.
Hey, together we will end this tyranny.
Portia confronts Brutus about his strange behavior.
You are troubled, my husband. What burdens your heart?
It is nothing, dear Portia.
Scene 2. Caesar's house. Meanwhile, at Caesar's home, his wife Calpurnia is troubled by ominous dreams.
Beware the idea of March, misfortune, and doom to Caesar.
He is a dreamer, let's leave him.
Calpurnia approaches Caesar and anxiously. Do not go to the Senate, my lord. I dream of your statue spouting blood and Romans washing their hands in it.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. I will not be ruled by fear.
Casca, one of the conspirators, arrives to escort Caesar to the Senate and to his doom. Casca steps forward slyly.
The dream is a good sign, Caesar. It means Rome draws strength from you. The Senate await.
Very well, let us go.
Caesar dismisses the warning with a laugh, but dark plots are already forming. Scene 3. The Senate House. At the Senate, the conspirators strike. Caesar stands surrounded by the conspirators. Casca steps forward.
This is for Rome.
This is for people of Rome. You to Brutus?
Then fall, Caesar.
Caesar falls, betrayed by those he trusted most. But Mark Antony, his loyal friend, plans revenge. Scene 4. Caesar's funeral. At Caesar's funeral, Brutus speaks first, defending the assassination. Brutus steps forward.
Romans, countrymen, be patient till the last. Hear me for my cause, and be silent that you may hear. Believe me for mine honor, and have respect to mine honor, that you may believe. Censor me in your wisdom, and awake your senses, that you may the better judge.
Caesar, Caesar.
If there be any in this assembly, any dear friend of Caesar's, to him I say that Brutus' love to Caesar was no less than his. If then that friend demand why Brutus rose against Caesar, this is my answer. Not that I loved Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. Had you rather Caesar were living and die all slave than that Caesar were dead to live all free man?
No, no.
As Caesar loved me, I weep for him. As he was fortunate, I rejoice at him. As he was valiant, I honor him. But as he was ambitious, I slew. There is tears for his love, joy for his fortune, honor for his valor, and death for his ambition. If any speak, for him have I offended.
None, Brutus, none.
Here comes his body, mourned by Mark Antony, who, though he had no hand in his death, shall receive the benefit of his dying, a place in the commonwealth, as which of you shall not? I have the same dagger for myself, when it shall please my country to need my death.
Leave, Brutus, leave.
Good countrymen, let me depart alone, and for my sake, stay here with Antony. Do grace to Caesar's corpse.
The crowd agrees until Antony speaks. Antony steps forward, holding Caesar's cloak.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I come to bury Caesar, but not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones, so let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus has told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously has Caesar answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is a honorable man, so are they all honorable men, come I to speak in Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful, and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious. And Brutus is a honorable man. He has brought many captives home to Rome whose ransom did the general coffers fills. Did this in Caesar seems ambitious? When that the poor have cried, Caesar has wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious. And Brutus is a honorable man. You all did see that on a Lupercal, I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious. And sure, he is a honorable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What causes withhold you then to mourn for him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts and the men who have lost their reason. Bear with me. My heart is in coffin, there with Caesar, and I must pass until come back to me.
The crowd, swayed by Antony's words, turns against the conspirators. Chaos erupts in Rome. Conclusion. The conclusion of Julius Caesar is a tragic reflection on ambition, loyalty, and the untainted consecution of noble intentions. Brutus, realizing his failure to preserve the republic, chooses an honorable death, proclaiming his regret. His death, along with Cassius, marks the end of the conspirators and their cause.